before. I don't know where that boldness came from, but I looked up at her and I said, I am going to be the only one of your children that graduate from high school and goes to college. And she looked at me with this evil look in her eyes and she yelled, "You ain't gonna be SHIT." And she slammed the room door and went down the stairs stomping in anger and rage. And I sat there on the floor as I was drawing a stick man and a stick woman with 2 stick children, because I always had in my mind, even though it got away from me as a little girl wanting to be married to a man, it made its way back around that time. But when she said that to me, it's like a whole nother level of abuse kicked in, and she was determined. The minute I graduated from the 8th grade from Spain Middle School, and on my way to Murray Wright High School, my whole life went to another level of hell. And so some of you were aware of what I was suffering, and some of you wasn't aware of what I was suffering. But it was almost like every day my mother was beating me. Almost every day she was abusing me for no reason at all. She thought I was walking home from school with a good friend of mine at that time. She came outside, but I was walking with another good friend, and I used to have a real long hair. You remember that long hair day for me that I don't think I will ever go back to. And she wrapped her hands around my hair and beat me and everyone. I looked around and saw people standing on their porches and watching my mother beat the hell out of me because she didn't want me to have any friends. She didn't want me walking with nobody. And she thought I was walking with this particular friend of mine at this time. Let's just say her name is Tanika. And I was crying, said I didn't walk home with her. I didn't walk home with her because she just never wanted me to have anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. I'm not the one that used to have new clothes, and if I had anything new, it's because my summer job purchased it for me. But I was the hand-me-down. Everything my oldest sister wore new, I had to wear it the following year. I didn't get good Christmases when my sister was getting Barbie. You remember Kresge? I was getting the Kresge doll that couldn't turn her neck and her arms were stiff, and she came in a plastic bag. Yeah, that was my Christmas, and the Goodfella box, and whatever missionary workers gave, that was my Christmas. And only one time my mother gave me a black and white TV. It was a 13-inch and one outfit. And when my school called protective service, when my counselor at Murray Wright called protective service, that was taken from me, the outfit and the TV. And I never saw Christmas with her. I had to sit back and watch my sisters enjoy Christmas and have the things that they like, while again,